Let me refresh it.
Oh, no, my mic is there. Okay. Oh, the break because I added it before. Duh. Okay. All right. just ignore that. That was some technical stuff that I was being dumb about. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Akala. I'm your Dungeon Master, The Batch. I'm a bit mentally exhausted. This is Rangers of Power. The Wands, Part 2. I have everybody with me. Everybody say hi.
Hey,
Oh.
Hola.
Hey,
Hi.
Good job. I was born of it.
All right, and there was no previously on. There was no meanwhile. There wasn't going to be a meanwhile, but there was no previously on because I forgot to make a previously on. So, if somebody wants to say previously on in that TV voice, we can briefly discuss what happened last time.
I think
Do it.
Shaku should do it.
Oh, push it away.
oh, okay.
Previously on Rangers of Power.
Nailed it.
Okay.
So you regrouped after destroying the gem in the Sword of Darkness, and Dalith picked up some of the pieces of the gem. This was a few weeks ago, wasn't it? That's why I'm struggling to remember.
oh wow.
Yeah, so it would have been helpful if I had actually remembered to go back and do the previously on. But you went back to the Chamber of Power after getting someone to help you teleport to find it trashed. And there were some trust issues with Rude, even though he was no longer under the spell. And you found Etcher destroyed, and you were working to follow some instructions he'd left to put it back together if something ever happened. And turned out Rude was the one that was actually able to put him back together.
I remember that, yeah.
Um,
Smarticle.
Smarticle. Etcher and Keldon examined the staff and the headdress left behind by Lord Sphinx after he was defeated, to which I believe Ree now has the headdress. And did anybody take the staff? I think.
I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
Ludwig has
Ludwig
the
did.
staff. And if I remember correctly, Etcher's still working, still looking at the pieces of the gem.
Yeah. And I
And-
think he said it was the Zeal crystal.
Oh, you
Or am I
know,
thinking of a different time?
you're thinking of there's the pieces of the red gem from the Sword of Darkness, and then there's the Zeo crystal that I think it was the pink subcrystal that they gave you. But that was a different thing.
Okay.
And then Keldon gave you the option. How do you find out your smarticle is their testicle?
That's funny.
Oh my
Okay, well.
gosh.
Who said that?
Pooh typed it in Roll20. He said, "How do you find out your smarticle? Is there a testicle?"
You dick. Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't see anything in YouTube.
Keldon
It was pretty good.
Keldon gave you the option to go search for the other Zeo subcrystals or to go search for the wands. The Zeo subcrystals were in the Dwarf Kingdom, and the wands are in the Desert of Despair in the Orc Kingdom, and you chose to go to the Orc Kingdom to find the wands. We ended off with
Just landed in this village.
yeah, Gran Orron.
Looks like a beach resort.
Thinking the
And that was where we left off. And I'm going to
This time on Rangers of Power.
So, you're here to, well, there's, yeah, I've marked a couple buildings. If you explore, they're, the general shop and
General
the blacksmith.
shop.
The blacksmith are marked if you do explore the town. Which probably I've also marked a town hall of some sort. Let's see, where do I want to mark that?
So as we're walking by, are people giving us any looks?
Are you morphed or are you just?
I'm not morphed. I'm in my regular form. Yeah.
not orcs.
So
Not orcs.
So you're not orcs. So it's not unheard of for other races to be in the other kingdoms, but a group of non-orcs that are all different races would seem kind of odd. So you're getting some looks. And I'm going to mark this building as the town
I don't think we
hall.
ever addressed, like, if we have money and whatnot.
I gave you all starting.
How far away from my house are we? If we're in orc territory?
You can see your house from here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we would I know any of these people from just moving hay between towns or whatever Xonath did before?
Did you live anywhere near the desert? The desert would have been towards the northern part of the Orc Kingdom.
No, I would have lived more towards the Feywilds. Remember, because the whole story is that I just wandered too far one day. I doubt I would have wandered across the entire Orc Kingdom. So yeah, probably not anywhere near where I live. I at least speak and know the customs, so yeah, I'm just gonna give everybody a quick rundown. Anybody who's not been in an orc kingdom or town before, keep your head down. Don't make too much eye contact with locals. They seem to take that as a challenge, though they're not like super angry and mean and ready to attack on sight. It's still considered rude. So
Ludwig's gonna look at you and he's gonna like put his hand on his imaginary hilt because he doesn't have it equipped, but like in his mind he has it ready. He's gonna say, "Do we need to be on guard?" And then he's gonna like shake his head and be like, "Hey, no, chill, we fine." And he's gonna pat you on the shoulder and be like, you're okay. And he's just gonna like mind his own business.
Exactly. Do what Ludwig's doing. Except the part about being on guard.
I'm probably hated
You're
by the
crazy.
orc, So I'm gonna pull a hood up so I can't be seen.
Why? Because you're an elf?
Yeah.
Not a thing in Ultar.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. Orcs and
No, I'm kidding.
Orcs and dwarves have a political hatred with each other, but there's no orc-elf issue in Ultar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with Tor and drink.
Basically, you're a hippie that just walked into a MAGA convention.
Oh my gosh, it's not that bad.
As someone who has been in that exact situation, I can assure you it is not that bad.
Why would you do that to yourself?
But, I mean, I am a hippie, and I live in rural Midwest Ohio, so...
Oh, I was taking you literally
yeah.
at the MAGA convention part.
No. I mean, can't throw a stone in my hometown.
Close enough.
In the MAGA
Yeah.
protest.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah. But anyway, I think we should maybe make our way to the town hall. Don't we have business to discuss with the higher ups?
I don't remember.
Maybe after we discuss some business, if there's time, we can hit up the local tavern. I know orcs make a mean ale. I'm sure Dora would appreciate that.
I am, just so you guys know, casually walking around with the staff of the Sphinx, so it's just my walking staff now, basically.
I'm gonna go check out the blacksmith.
If you want, I could like kick you in the ankle, and you could say it's your walking stick. Be like, no, I need this.
Don't cripple me, please.
I didn't say cripple. I just said, hobble.
No, thank you.
He never meant to kill, only maim or seriously injure.
I'm sorry, I still have the Dragon Ball Z entrance guy in my head, and I keep hearing the will Dor quit drinking? Will the team break up? These answers and more will be provided now. No,
Yes.
and his favorite color is purple.
So, town hall first, and then spirits after?
Yeah.
And I think somebody said something about the blacksmith. We can hit the blacksmith up maybe after some raucous drinking.
Yes, because that is what Rangers of Power are known for, is their raucous drinking.
Oh, I didn't say belligerent. Raucous just means, fun and partyful and having a good time.
Excellent.
The last part on the left. Last part on the left. Yep. Anyway.
Damn, Dor, how'd you find the tavern? I always find the tavern.
I mean, I guess Dor can just go straight to the tavern if we'd like. I mean, I would assume, does anybody else here even speak orc? Or is Xonath the only one?
Nope. Just
I do
coming in
not.
talking.
I actually have to double check. No.
Yeah, so looks like Xonath's doing all the talking, which he is good at. Don't laugh at me. So we're here looking for information on who attacked the Chamber of Power, correct?
No?
No.
No,
That
no.
was very, very much, that guy.
Yeah, that was very much rude.
It was rude
We're
when
here
he was
looking
evil.
for the wands.
Oh yeah, that's right, sorry. It's been a while, my bad.
Yeah, it is.
You're good.
Yeah, so once we get to the hall, do I see any obvious chiefs, or like maybe there's a mayor, higher ups in the town hall. I'm looking for
Have you gone
someone
in?
who knows what goes on. Oh yeah.
You go in and you're immediately stopped by a guard who stops you and says, "What?" And noticing that you're not an orc, in common says, "What is your business here?"
I say back to him in fluent orc with no accent because this is my first language. I need to speak to the elders here. We have information that leads us to believe that you may be in possession of something that we need to progress our mission. We are here simply as diplomats.
Taken aback by your fluent orcish, the guard says, "Well, what is your mission?"
To seek out and find the Holy Grail.
I was trying to
Seek the
remember.
Holy Grail. Seek the Holy Grail.
And my favorite color is red before you ask, but
Pink.
yeah. Our mission is I would feel more comfortable discussing this in a private place rather than just out in the open. Is there any way you could maybe get one of your superiors with you, just so that we have the chain of command? Nothing against you, sir. The mission secrecy is not of utmost importance, but it's not something we should just be blabbing about. Do you understand, sir?
Are you pulling a Karen? Did you just say, let me speak to your manager?
I was thinking the same thing. I just wasn't going to say anything.
I'm being a Karen without being a Karen. I want to go to the back room and speak to your manager and you.
Oh, you're being a polite Karen.
The anti-Karen then.
Interesting.
I don't want to start a scene. I just would like a word with somebody who is maybe higher than me.
Let me see if one of the chiefs is available.
And as he's thinking it over, I talk back to the others, and I'm like, see, you guys just got to talk to them. They're just like you and me.
He looks back at you, shakes his head, turns,
Hey, it's not me, it's them.
and walks.
Hey, I'm just happy you're the one doing the talking.
And
I haven't
walks.
said anything.
None of us even said anything.
And walks into that back room. And about 30 seconds later, he comes out and motions for you to follow him in.
I and whoever is with me follows along, I assume.
Yeah.
I think we're all with you, aren't we?
I don't know if Dora went
Doors
to the
at
tavern or not.
Rude's token is over by the blacksmith. So I don't know what's going on there. And I don't even know if Josh is paying attention.
I've been paying attention the whole
okay.
time.
Okay. Just checking. What is Rude doing?
I'm attempting to, find a upgrade to a shield, possibly.
Oh, so you are not with the group. You went straight to the blacksmith and just.
Yeah, I said I was going straight to the blacksmith.
Oh, so you're
Can you upgrade this dagger to a sword?
You're ignoring the group and the mission and looking completely untrustworthy in the process. You're just like, oh, bye, gang. I'm just gonna go fuck off this way.
I told them I was going to look for a better sword and a shield. I'm depressed.
I'm not. Yeah, he did say something about a blacksmith, and yeah, that's what Xonath would assume is just like, oh yeah, he went to the blacksmith, whatever.
Do you need some retail therapy?
Retail therapy.
Retail therapy.
Alright, well, it
Still,
I love that.
he's still very much in his own head right now. Like, he was just being controlled. There's still a lot to process and break down.
Fair. It takes you a couple minutes to find the place because you got to weave through the buildings. Alright, so they most Door. What are you doing? Are you just wandering around drunk?
Well, I was going to hang out at the tavern, but then I realized plot-wise that the guy who was just brainwashed was walking away from the party. So, as he doesn't trust him yet, would keep an eye on him.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm sneaking around the corner. Sneaky.
Spell? You want to roll spell? I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Alright.
okay, I'll roll it. I'm gonna do it.
Nat 1.
You bet your ass it's gonna be a nat 1 with my luck.
9.
I'm gonna roll, see if I can detect that.
You're with your passive. You should.
Oh yeah, my passive perception's a 10.
Yeah,
So I'll turn around. Like, Door, why are you following me?
This is a bit more than the you heard a snap of the branch. This is more like, you heard the as I'm trying to hide, I knock over a table of goods and it just spills everywhere.
You're like, are you?
I was assuming it was like a big, like a stack of bottles and crates, and you knock them over, and you just start looking at. Oh, I was just looking for my beer.
Door, are you drunk?
He bumps the table, the glasses start moving, he grabs the glasses, but then the giant crate of them falls over, and you just see him hugging some bottles. Hi.
Hi. You can stop sneaking around. You can put those bottles down now. I think you've had enough.
Oh, don't tell him when he's had enough. That's a mistake. Alright, so they motion you into that back room. And there are 2 people in there with some more ornate clothing. I'm trying to call the names off the fly, but I should probably use a name generator here. Fantasy name.
My mom is answering, but I can't come over.
Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
Jacques T and Onto.
I'm gonna go with these 2. Mazorn and Vagon.
That's fine.
Dude, I didn't even hear what you said. What did you say?
I said bulk and skull.
Not you.
Oh, I said Jacques T and Onto. Just very phonetically sharp and blunt, you know.
I like yours better.
Lots of stops and multiple syllables, probably some apostrophes and stuff in there.
Jacques T and Onto?
Yeah.
I like yours better. I'm gonna write that down.
Upon seeing them, and I'm sure Xonath would recognize the garb as being higher up, or if you would want me to roll like a check for that or something.
No, it's easily noticeable.
Yeah. But he's gonna approach and he's gonna give his normal spiel because he deals with orcs that don't believe like he's one of them. So he's gonna be like, I am Xonath Firebringer of the clan, whatever my clan's name is. I haven't thought that far ahead for Xonath.
The Firebringer clan? I don't know.
Yeah, Firebringer. Yeah, we hail from the east. I am like son of a chieftain, something like that. Just pretty much posturing, letting them know like, I am from this land. I am one of you, and I am requesting your help. And then I basically give them the rundown of the wands and why they're important and why we need them, and ask if they can help us in any way.
They introduce themselves. They're both female. And the one that introduced herself as Jokti says, that is a lot for you to ask. Those wands have been in our kingdom for a very, very long time, and you say you need them for what purpose?
Are we doing this in common, or are we doing? And this is Xonath speaking to the
Okay.
lady. Would you prefer common, or would you prefer Orcish? My compatriots here, they do not speak Orcish, but as you can tell, I do fluently.
How many do you have with you? You have 3 with you. You can speak in common.
Alright. Thank you, Your Majesty. Majesty, your... Whatever the...
My liege.
Honestly, it might be a better idea if one of my compatriots here explains the situation, as I am mostly muscle and diplomatic relations.
Yeah, I'll pick up. I do have pretty good persuasion abilities. Yes, we are. Forgive my impertinence, but we are the Rangers of Power, and we require them to defeat Helzira.
Helzira has returned.
Yes, she has.
So you know her.
Of course we know her. She tried to conquer our world 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, everyone knows about her.
That, yes.
We had heard some word. We had heard some rumors that Helzira had returned, but nothing official had reached us yet.
Well, we fought her minions a couple times already, so all of them successful.
Well, the problem with the wands is that to prevent them from falling into the wrong hands, we hid them in the desert of despair. And I cannot simply tell you where they are. I have to give you an enchanted map. The enchantment cannot be undone by anything short of the strongest magic one could find. Certainly nobody here in our kingdom could undo it. The path on the map changes if you stray from it. You have to follow.
So it's a GPS.
GPS.
I love that. Magic GPS.
And you must be very careful to stick to the path on the map, or you'll be faced with hazards and obstacles and creatures in the desert.
If you go too far from the set path, it'll reroute you around the highway, and that's like 20 extra miles you didn't need to drive in the first place. So.
Calculating.
Yeah, so I assume Xonath at least has a cursory knowledge of this. Like, he's probably heard a story at one point, didn't remember the specifics, but he's probably like, oh, that's what that's all about.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I assume maybe my father might know a bit more if maybe we needed to go see him, but as far as I see, the map may be a good starting point.
The Anto, the other one, she whispers in was it Jokti's ear?
Yeah.
And Jokti looks at her, thinks for a second, and says, "Yes, I suppose I will tell them about that." She says, "We built a Warforged steed to guard the wands. Unfortunately, 2 intruders in the desert, a ghostly knight and his maiden, tried to find the wands without the map. While they were unsuccessful in finding the wands, they enslaved the steed. They've been wandering the desert ever since, and they're the ones who turned it into the Desert of Despair."
Basically, 2 people just came in and like, oh, if we can't find the wands, we're just gonna control the area so nobody else can have it. Real nice. Yeah.
We think it's more their ghostly nature that has corrupted it.
Okay.
But we now do our best to guard the desert in case the ghosts ever find the wands, and to keep out any further intruders. But
Understandable.
So they're still looking for the wands, but the Warforged steed is no longer guarding them.
no, they have enslaved the steed, unfortunately, and we have not been able to liberate him or defeat these ghosts.
And I guess we have to defeat these ghosts if we want to find the wands.
That is our mission. We must. And we can free that steed.
Why has it always got to be a desert of despair? Why can't it be like the desert of happy fun time or the desert of fruity drinks?
The desert of fruity drinks. Now the thing with the there's a catch with this map. There isn't just one path written on the map. There are 2. And you only see the path as you follow it. She takes the map out. And I'm going to bring this up because I'm going to be switching you over to this. This is a very crude drawing of said map because I
That's
am
what she
not
said?
good. No.
Just so you know, Batch, you're showing yourself over on the channel instead of the Roll20 screen.
I think you're behind.
Yeah, there's a lag. Okay, yeah, now it's the Roll20 screen.
Yeah. Because for once I actually remembered to switch it. She shows you a map. The X that marks where the wands are is directly in the middle. And it shows 2 paths from the entrance, one going to the east and one going to the south.
How big are these squares?
Ignore the squares. I'm terrible with sizes. The desert is very large. I think I had it If you were to walk from one side to the other diagonally, from the entrance to the exit diagonally, if you were to walk at a regular pace, it would take 8 hours. So try to think of it in time. Like, I'm absolutely horrible with distances and stuff like that. So it's pretty
Me
big.
too.
Saying it's
So-
bigger than it looks.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So the path I'm eventually going to have you take will probably take about you'd get at least one long rest before you'd finish it. You'd get through about half of it, long rest, and then
What would happen if I used Dimension Door to make us travel 500 feet instead of walking it?
I don't know.
If I have Dimension
You
Door,
run out of spell slots pretty quickly, and you can only take one person with you. I thought.
No, let me see.
I think it depends on your level that you're casting it at.
You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. Oh, never mind. You can bring one willing creature your size or smaller who is okay, never mind. Just one creature. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I have a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
terrible
what
with
sucks is when the
distances and
gnome
stuff.
casts Dimension Door and they can only take someone small or smaller with them.
Nah.
Yeah.
So she unrolls this map and shows it to you as she's explaining. One of these paths is the correct path. Which one? I don't know. That is part of the enchantment. Only by following the correct path to the center of the desert will you be able to reach the center of the desert. Unimpeded.
Would detect magic help any?
Entire map's magic.
Yeah, true.
Is the other path like certain doom?
The other path is a false path that will lead you to an incorrect destination. It will not lead you to
Certain
the
doom. Okay, yeah.
center.
Oh yeah, certain doom, yeah.
Lost and wandering the desert doesn't sound like a good plan. Certain doom, yeah.
I mean, they said as long as you stick to the path, then it's okay. So
Oh,
if we
right.
stick to a path, it'll be okay. You just gotta stick to it.
Correct.
So let's
We
hope
take
that
the
happens.
wrong one, we turn around and go back.
Yeah. That's right.
I think the trick of it is dedicating to the path, possibly. Because technically, if we were to go back, we're changing the path that we were on. And then
If
If it
we
changes.
run into the end and it's not the right path, if it leads us to the wrong destination,
Oh, well, if
we
it's
turn
the end,
around and go back.
if we hit a dead end, yeah.
Right. Let's find the drunkard and the traitor and go to the desert.
let's find the drunkard in the.
Brutus the traitor.
The traitor.
For half a
Traitor.
second, I wondered which one I was.
The traitor is here, but no. Oh, traitor, not trader. Oh, never mind.
Couldn't remember your names for a second there, so.
Root and door. Pretty much interchangeable.
All right, so Rude, you enter the blacksmith, and what are you looking to do? You see an older orc gentleman hammering away at his what is this the at the forge. I don't know how I lost the word forge.
So as he's hitting on his anvil, I'm gonna come over and say hello in Undercommon and see if they understand me.
Why on earth do you know Undercommon?
I put it on my character sheet.
He does not understand you. Pardon?
Okay, so I'm gonna say in Elvish, "Hi, can you understand me now?"
Yes, but I understand Common much better.
Oh, perfect. So, I have a question for you. I'm not sure how well versed you are in weaponry. I'm assuming you are. You're a blacksmith.
You come into my shop and the first thing you do is insult me.
I'm not. I promise you, I'm not trying to insult you.
Immediately flips the table. Immediately.
I have a question, and I want to know.
My answer is get out.
Oh,
Are you sure you don't want to see what I have to show first?
I am very sure. You come in here and you insult me and you expect to do business with me?
I will double the business if you let me.
I don't care. You come in and said you don't know if I know much about weaponry. As I'm hammering away on my forge.
I want to know if you can tell me the history of this weapon. If you know its origins or anything about it. That's what I was getting at. I take out my dragon flute dagger.
I will give you one persuasion check. If you roll above a 16, he won't kick you out immediately.
Oh, damn.
Oh, nice roll.
Barely, but yeah.
Promise you, I don't intend to insult. I'm really just seeking knowledge upon this weapon.
I have not seen a weapon like that before.
Do you think you can modify it?
Is it magical in any way, or is it simply a dagger that is also a flute?
I believe it is magical.
The magic in it may prevent me from altering it.
Okay. Would you be interested in taking a look, or have I insulted you too much?
How much are you willing to pay?
What do I have?
Probably not enough.
Is that my extra or my inventory?
Inventory.
Inventory.
Got it. I have a small bit of gold.
How much is a small bit?
I have about 50 gold.
You insult me again. Get out of my shop.
We're not making gold in these campaigns, so our gold resources are very limited.
Yeah.
I'm not very well off, so I come from a small town. I just trying to better equip myself for the upcoming plague against Hellzero.
You're fighting Hellzero.
Yes.
Give me the dagger.
Hey, if you're low on cash, you could always pawn the dragon sword.
Not many people speak that name nowadays.
Well, I have personal experience with Hellzero, and I have every intent on taking her down.
He examines the flute, and he closes his eyes and meditates on it for a moment. He shakes his head. Unfortunately, with my abilities and my equipment, I will not be able to modify this magic weapon.
That's okay. I appreciate you taking the time and look at it for me.
I forgive you for insulting me. I understand that sometimes we all misspeak.
Would you happen to have any shields around, or possibly swords that I could purchase?
On the topic of shields, your armor has a deployable shield, so you don't need to buy one.
Well, that's when I'm in the ranger form. That's not when I'm talking about non-ranger form.
I mean, whenever you're fighting, you're in your ranger form. I mean,
But that might not always be the case, so I'm trying to be prepared. Something may prevent us from being able
that's
to
true. You don't
transform.
always morph. Okay.
Right. So I'm trying to be as prepared as possible.
Fair.
And they don't know that we're rangers. I'm not openly advertising it.
Though the rest of them are.
Yeah.
We're not. No, we're not more.
To the important people.
Okay, not openly advertising it. You got a point there.
I do apologize, you know. I do wish to look upon your wares and purchase something today.
Well, I'm fresh out of swords, unfortunately. I had a...
What if he added so what kind of butt?
You didn't let me
Feel
finish. You didn't let me finish. I had a crew of soldiers from the next town over come in, and they liked my work, and they decided to purchase every last one, and that's what I'm working on right here, is to refill my stock of swords. But I do have some shields if you're interested.
I would like to buy a shield.
I have no idea how much a shield costs.
Very cheap.
Yeah, pretty cheap.
What kind of shield, I guess?
A shield is 10 gold. I have a couple homebrew shields. I have a heavy shield, which... Hold on, I should not... I should keep it simple. Do I still have that? Yeah, regular shield is just, you know, the +2. I do have a couple homebrew ones that if you take the dodge action, they give you bonuses. But I don't think you ever take the dodge action.
No, I've never taken a dodge action.
Okay. Massive shields, so heavy you can't use your shield hand for anything else. You do that. There's a tower shield, but I think you'd be better off with a regular +2 shield.
He use a tower shield, really? I don't know what his.
A paladin. Of course, I can use a tower shield.
You're a paladin. You're a paladin.
Yeah, you should just
Paladins typically have high charisma.
Yeah.
He comes in insulting the blacksmith.
That was just the. Yeah, you got a point
Well,
there.
to persuade him, to be fair.
Yeah, just go with the regular shield. That's 10 gold.
Alright.
Take 10 gold
Here's
out of your
15.
inventory.
Here's 15 for my transgressions.
Oh, that is much appreciated. A 50% tip.
Yeah, that's a nice tip. That's a pretty decently big tip.
And his shields are... I'm pretty sure shields aren't made entirely of metal. I'm pretty sure they're a combination of metal and wood and other materials, but his shields are very finely crafted and nicely made, so it looks very pretty.
You have
So I don't have a
Masterworks
long
in
sword, I
D&D
just
5e.
have the-
Mastercraft,
Sounds-
like, no, they don't.
So from before, I don't have a long sword at all anymore. I just have the dagger flute.
For now, yeah.
Again, I still get things confused with Pathfinder.
Yeah, 3.5 had them.
It's called Masterwork in Pathfinder.
Oh, okay.
Remember what 3.5 had?
It was Mastercraft. Same thing. I'm guessing.
Probably. I gave a +1. I think it's considered magical in Pathfinder. I haven't played Pathfinder in a year, so I can't remember exactly.
Ask the blacksmith if you point me in the direction of the nearest general store so as I can acquire some potions.
Nope, you may have passed it on your way here. Just points out the door, pretty much straight, but off to the right a little bit. You see right there? That's the back door right there.
Cool. Thank you very much. I will definitely come back when your swords are back in stock.
How much are potions of healing?
I don't think he can afford them. I think they're 50.
I was thinking, I thought they're because
I have 75. I was just trying to, like, I don't know. I was trying to, like,
Low
not
cost.
allude to how much gold I have because, you know, salesmen and shit. Like, you don't want to put all your chips on the table, so to say.
You're a paladin, and you not only insulted him, but then you lied to him.
I was an Oathbreaker Paladin, okay?
You're not anymore. You were Oathbreaker when you were under the spell.
That doesn't mean I'm not trying to catch a deal. There's a such thing as being, like, frugal.
the frugal paladin. Yes, I was just.
Oath of frugality.
And I'm supposed to be the deceptive one. No.
Did you just say roll for frugality?
No, I said oath of frugality. Paladin, oath of frugality.
A penny saved is mine.
I mean, my
But
wife
mine
is
is like-
part
like-
Jew-ish, in
like-
quotes.
Hey,
the Orange
watch
Lantern
it.
Orth goes. Like the Orange Lantern Orth goes. What's mine is mine, is mine is mine, is mine is mine, is mine is mine. Not yours.
See, that's that shit. My wife says what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. And I think that's bullshit. It's
What
bullshit.
mine is mine.
I think Laura
What's
might
yours
be
is
an.
mine.
I think Laura might be an Orange Lantern.
What's
Like,
mine is mine.
It's mine is mine. It's mine is mine. It's
Mine.
mine.
Nice.
Not yours.
With the glowing orange ring.
Yes, nice.
Mine.
Well, I don't have a glowing
It's a-
orange ray.
It's supposed to be, this one's supposed to be black, but it only glows as blue. You know, I'm sure you've seen the advertisements for the, like, glowing rings and look at how well they glow and stuff and, like, YouTube.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got some.
This is what I have.
They say a fool and his money is soon parted. And I am so foolish I don't have any money.
Okay, I got the thing you asked me for, Pooh.
Why are you on my computer? That is not where a 20-pound cat goes.
Sure it is.
It goes on your face.
As the case bends.
It's not where you go.
I think Dalith wants to suggest to the party. Am I playing Dalith? Yes, Dalith. Good lord.
It's been a few weeks.
I had to double check my character name. Might want to go to the store to get some provisions for this desert trek.
What does party think? Jord is muted if he doesn't know.
I apologize. Say that one more time.
I'm here.
What does party think of Dayla's suggestion?
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, what was the suggestion?
I
One
went
more
back
time?
to the general store, so I don't know.
We go to the local
General
shop to get provisions for this desert trip.
I like that.
We'll need rations.
Like rations and water. Water.
Rations, water,
Sure.
water. Water.
Where is my character sheet for fuck's?
Why are you so...
Where's
And
that
as
decanter
we're
of
walking-
endless water when you need it?
Right?
I got.
And as
tidal
we're
wave.
walking back, I'll say to Root, "Wow, that was the quickest I've ever seen an orc get pissed."
Jeez.
I'm not the best with conversation. I might be a paladin, but I'm not very charismatic.
I can always use shape water to freeze some water and take it with us. I don't know.
That doesn't sound helpful.
Less than an hour. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I always have tidal wave. I can flood the.
Because I'm going to be cooing to my cat.
I can always flood the area with tidal wave.
Alright, so everybody's got some gold. What do you want to do at the shop?
I want to stock up on rations and water pouches or flasks or water bladder.
Water skin.
Water skin.
And we'll need
You're really fat. You were super fat for a cat.
Yeah, I'd like to stock up on those.
Dalith has a +6 to survival. She could probably forage for the party if we need to, but it's a desert, so
Gotta get those cacti.
I have a +0 for survival.
There is water inside of the middle of cacti.
Be glad I'm not a barbarian because there's water inside of everyone.
Now that's just rude.
That's rude. That's rude.
And there's tequila inside of some of the cacti.
Oh, what?
Agave.
Does anyone want a fat, spoiled calico?
Agave.
That's too fancy for me. I'm kidding.
I got one.
Okay, I'm looking through everyone's inventory and I noticed Dalith and Ree did not take the starting equipment that included rations.
yeah, the ones that I took did not have rations, but I just added a water skin to my gear.
I got 50 gold towards whatever needs to be bought for
Down
the.
there, fat cat.
I'm going to assume that my character would have a water skin from for traveling.
You can take the water skin, 10 rations, a mess kit, and the tender, like just your basic starting stuff. You can have that. The explorer's kit, that's what it is, or whatever comes with yours.
Alright, you're fat. You're heavy. Sleepy. Oh.
Yeah, that way you all already have rations. You don't need to worry about buying them. Same for you, Zumi.
How many days rations would that be? Is it 7?
You can just go into here. You want me to get it for you? Because I can just add it right from the explorer's pack.
Sure, I was just adding the items manually real quick.
Rations are 5 gold.
Zumi, reload your sheet.
And they are 2 pounds each.
Okay.
Like, my starting character inventory, I have 10 days worth of rations. I could feed all of us for the first 2 days.
We should all have rations.
We all have rations. Yeah, we should all have rations.
Alright, go ahead and reload your sheet, Libby. We should be good.
I have 1 day of rations.
Well, you'll see it says rations 1 day, but then if you look over to the quantity it'll say 20 pounds, quantity 10, gold
Quantity
5.
10.
Yeah. So you also have 10 days worth of rations on you.
I also have
We
50
just
feet
need
of
to
rope.
get some water. We all have rope too.
Tinderbox, torch.
We needed that to tie you up. I mean, we need it, you know, in the
Listen,
train.
not bad anymore, I promise. I have a mess kit, whatever that is.
So you can eat your rations.
To cook at the fire.
Okay.
So we just need to fill our
Tell
water
me you've
skins.
never been camping without saying you've never been camping. I have a mess kit. I don't know what that is.
I'm back from camping.
Never been camping, and I know what a mess kit is. Also from Missouri, though.
From New York. Our camping
There you
involves a tent, a propane tank, a bathroom somewhere located close by. Hopefully not upstream.
Yeah, if you're not in the middle of the woods surrounded by all types of wildlife that wants to eat you, you're not camping.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Being from Ohio, you go out into the middle of either woods or a field and you build a fire and you just hope coyotes don't come up. I mean, it's not like they're probably never would, but you know.
I've only been camping once, and that was in South Korea.
Well, I live in South Carolina where if you walk outside, you're camping. Because there's nothing but woods around. So.
It's fun. That's always fun.
How are we down to
Let's
one?
just say I've had to hang my food more than once to keep the bears from getting it.
Well, where I live, it's jaguars,
did-
panthers, and bobcats.
See, back when I went camping, the longest I've ever been camping is 5 days, and the one that we really had to look out was for the raccoons, because not only could they climb, they can also untie shit. So,
Yeah, raccoons.
Does 6 months homeless in a tent count?
Jesus.
Well, it wasn't the worst scenario because I did have a job at the time. So for living in a tent, I had it set up. I had like a camping shower. I had a little battery-powered TV. But yeah, I was living on someone else's property who didn't know I was there.
So, anyway, can we get back to navigating the desert?
I was taking the time to gather my thoughts again. I'm just a little haggard up here. Have never actually used that word in a sentence before. Okay then.
Haggard.
What word?
Haggard.
What word have you never used? I missed.
Haggard.
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 Yeah.
Never discussed Merle Haggard?
No, I have not.
Oh, well, Haggard is also.
Never played Streets of Rage.
Oh my god, I love Streets of Rage.
That's Hagar.
That's
Alright, that's
Hagar.
Hagar.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I played Streets
That's
of
Hagar.
Rage.
That's Hagar.
Streets of Rage is my favorite game for the longest time. I have to get a hold of Streets of Rage 4 somehow. Anyway, back to the game.
I used to play that at the arcade.
I have.
You know what sucks? The actual story in the arcade, when you make it and beat the last guy, you actually lose.
Never had that many quarters.
Yeah, the story.
All right, so you get to the shop.
Yeah, we get to the shop.
And the first thing you see in the shop is a display that says, if you're traveling in the desert, don't die of thirst. Recycle your urine. Beads of refreshment. And there's a box full of these little beads.
Oh, that's sick.
God. Oh God.
Are they Dr. Dave's beads of reflection?
Allegedly.
How much are they each?
There was not. Was there a price on them?
Is anybody in our party capable of casting, like, create water or something, or purify water or anything?
I've got shape water.
Doesn't help.
Nope, I got Plague Grenade, Polymorph, Sleep, Poison Sting, Hold Person, Heroism, Calm Emotion, Sleep, Sanctuary, Ray of Sickness, Heroism, Poison Spray, Leaping Blade.
Got Tidal Wave.
I'm gonna put them at 20 gold apiece.
Expensive. Just buy another water skin for less than that and fill it up.
Yeah.
Our water skins. Hold on here, I have a list of handy items. F, water.
Yeah, point to.
Two silver pieces for a water skin. I think I'll just buy like 2 more water skins.
Yeah, I need to.
How much
Like
water do you
5
need
water
a
skins.
day?
5
Yeah, I'm
pounds
gonna
water.
the link.
put a couple more water skins.
Put the link that I have here in the Roll20 chat there.
Let's send the inventory thing. Literally right there.
So you're just gonna all be strapped with water skins, basically?
Does it give you the price there?
Yeah, 0.2 GP.
Going into a desert.
Water skin that can hold 4 pints of liquid.
Is there a specific price for the beads of nourishment?
Yeah, I said 20 gold.
Or one?
Yes.
No, it should not
I'll
be
just-
that expensive.
I'll just buy 5 water skins. One gold piece.
Is 20 gold for like a box of pea pellets? Are they one-time use, or can you just keep dropping it in, like a magical stone? You buy one and it always stays. Or is it like Alka-Seltzer, plop plop fizz fizz?
Alright,
Screw you guys, that was fun.
I found a homebrew guide online that suggests 5 gold each.
A bit much.
Yeah.
Dalith is just gonna buy 2 more water skins and fill them up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy 5 more water skins and fill them up.
5 more.
5, yeah.
Alright, can I...
What's the weight on that?
5 pounds apiece.
Just checking to see what I can carry.
So I'm gonna ask the merchant, would I be able to get 5 beads of nourishment and 4 water skins for 26 gold?
I'm just gonna make it easy and buy 5 more water skins because I'm lazy.
Yeah. That's why I said 5, just to make it 1 gold piece.
If you buy 5 beads, do they come on a string?
Please.
Tyler, how much did you say you wanted?
Right.
Right.
I was offering like 26 gold for 5 beads, and then like maybe like 2 water skins.
You're overpaying.
Offering, yeah, you're paying too much.
You can
The
get
beads are 5 each.
Yeah, you can get 5 beads and 5 water skins for that.
Okay, yeah, then I'll just do that.
I'll
Okay.
get 1 bead.
But you're not getting anything. But you're just offering him retail. Are you trying to bargain?
You're reverse bargaining.
Well, I don't know how much it'll be. That's why I'm asking.
would be 25 and 4 silver for 5 beads and 2 water skins at retail.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really that worried about it. If it's going to be 26 even and it'll just give me more, then that's fine.
So 5 beads and 5 water skins then.
Yeah.
He sees you all buying all of these water skins and says, you going into the desert?
Could you tell?
How
Gibbity
could you
darn
tell?
doing.
How could
No,
you
we're
tell?
all just really hungover.
Really thirsty.
Here's your sign.
Well, we're having a special on the beads of refreshment, only 5 gold each. If you're interested.
Would your name happen to be Dave, allegedly?
You know, people ask me that a lot. If my name is Dave. But it's not.
Allegedly.
Wait,
It's
I have a question.
It's Dav.
Is it nourishment or refreshment?
Refreshment.
Okay, just making sure.
It's Dav. It's not Dave.
Stop. Okay.
Are you of the clan Riley?
Or Oakley?
No.
Do you have any warriors that tend to be
Okay.
narcoleptic?
I'll grab 2 of them.
2 of what? The
2 of
beads?
these. Yeah.
Why, thank you.
Come on, guys. Batch is at his wits' end.
That was good. That was good.
That was good.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh.
Alright, so let me know when everybody's all up to date in their inventory.
What's up with mine?
Good.
What was it? 25 gold pieces for that all that amount?
That's what you're buying, Josh.
I'm gonna buy 5 of each. So
You're buying
26.
the beads
5
and the water
pellets
skins
and 5
too?
water skins.
yeah.
That'd be 26.
26.
The 6 door.
So inventory.
Thank you.
Water. Let's just put these up.
96.
What about rations?
You have rations.
I have 10 rations, so I
Yeah.
think that's enough.
They're going to be in the desert longer than 10 days, I would hope.
It won't let me hold any more than 2.
Weight limit. The weight keeping it, or
It shouldn't be.
I feel like a water pouch doesn't weigh that much.
pounds?
5 pounds a piece.
Refresh your sheet. I fixed it. Oh wait, hold on. I need to add one more because you bought 5.
Alright, I got 6 now. So now water, I have to add the water bead.
Bead of refreshment. So the path to the desert, the chiefs would have told you. I just forgot to mention it. Path to the desert starts at the southeast of Gran Orron. Of course you did, Pooh. Of course you did. Added it as pea pellets
Can
to your
equip a
inventory.
bead of refreshment?
Hmm?
I can equip a bead of refreshment.
Probably just the type of item it is. So if you all are ready, head off in that direction.
Where we
Ready.
go?
And you know what?
Going to the entrance is here, correct? The upper.
Oh, hold on. I gotta send you back to the. Yeah, it's the bottom. Yeah, it's the bottom right of this map. But yeah, that's the entrance.
We don't need anything else, then I guess we should head that way.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
Let us carry on. I didn't mean to step away earlier. I just needed some time to myself. I'm still processing all of this stuff from Hell Zero.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
you were
don't-
in character. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry
You stop.
about it. I'm sure we all got things to deal with. Hey, Artie, how's your mother? Yeah. Just don't worry about it, man. Just let us know next time. A little bit of a heads up.
Sorry, I'm not all in my head right now. But if it makes you feel any better, our drunk friend was trying to follow me and completely knocked over a table. It was probably at a restaurant or something. As he was picking up a bunch of bottles and stuff, like just failing at life.
Wait,
Yeah.
so today's Tuesday then? Okay.
That's about right.
Nobody saw me. You can't prove anything.
That sounds like Dover.
So
He
today's
knocked
Tuesday.
everything over.
So it's Tuesday, yeah. This is a normal Tuesday for him.
Alright. So as you leave, no, this is, there's, here's my damn train of thought. Oh, forget it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So as you go to the southeast, you enter a little pathway. Oh, it's quite a large pathway.
Yeah.
That leads to the desert.
Oh, that's a pretty map.
Ooh, that is a nice map.
Isn't it?
That's a nice map. Yeah.
Can't remember where I got it. I have to go back and find the credit for it so I can put it in the description. But there's no logo or anything on it. But
Has
I'll have to go
anyone
back and
ever
find it.
seen the Final Fantasy Advent Children movie?
Yes.
Yep.
Love. The director's cut of that movie is so good.
Yes, it is.
Awesome. But
So good.
looking at this map immediately makes me think of those bikes,
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
right?
Right. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
Advent Children. Is that the one where I think it's Tifa beats somebody's ass and then immediately gets a call on her cell phone and the ringtone is the victory music?
The bad guy gets the cell phone call, but yes.
Yeah, it's the bad guy gets cell phone call. Kuja? I think
That's
his name is?
absolutely the movie, yeah. That's
Oh.
the one where it takes all of them to slingshot Cloud up to
Oh yeah.
run
That was
down Bahamut.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
awesome when they slingshot Cloud up.
That's probably one of my favorite movies is Advent Children.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
rewatch
yeah.
that. I'm gonna have to rewatch that now.
Playing Final Fantasy VII Remake definitely gives you vibes of that.
I haven't played it yet.
I think it's on PC now. Like, modders have gotten a hold of it and like really done a lot with it.
So as you enter, you notice there are some scorpions on the ground. As you enter this path, and just some little scorpions.
Oh, there they are.
Oh
They
man.
look like little tacks, or jacks.
Mhm.
They look, if you zoom in on them, they look like scorpions.
Okay, I had to reload.
Sort of. They look like scorpions.
Oh, they're so cute. Kill them.
Watch my monsters grow.
Oh god.
I make a survival check to see if these are something we should avoid or
Yeah, go ahead.
nature. Okay, survival. Okay. Is it not linked to? Oh, there it goes.
They're exhibiting some sort of hoarding behavior that has you concerned.
Say hoarding behavior.
Hoarding behavior, yeah. That has you concerned. Swarming would be more appropriate for insects.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah.
Does it look like they're swarming around a particular area?
They've noticed you and they're swarming towards you.
So it's not like they're like protecting a nest or anything. They see us, they're coming for us.
Yeah.
Would scorpions normally be aggressive like this? Would I know that, or?
I don't think scorpions are typically aggressive, so I'm gonna say this is unusual behavior.
I'm gonna say to the party, this isn't right. Scorpions are behaving like they should.
They're
Very
swarming
aggressive.
towards us. Why is my
Well,
health?
I would suggest to use my magic of dispel magic, but I am afraid that it probably wouldn't do anything to them.
Detect magic?
Don't worry, guys. I'm sure they're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Does it look like they're afraid of us, Xonath?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast detect
Yeah,
magic.
no, it really don't look like it. It really don't.
I'm gonna cast detect magic to
Oh,
see
yeah,
if there's
really
any spell on them or anything.
There's more of them.
Guys.
There's no magic involved.
I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna pick one up by its tail.
Here we go.
Great.
Probably not a
All
good
for
idea
initiative.
to do that.
The ranger just told you these aren't acting right, and your first instinct is to go pick one up.
He's not the brightest.
But I'm mostly positive they're okay.
I'm gonna ready a firebolt in case Rude gets swarmed or stung or bitten or...
And I'm gonna ready a handed force in case the same thing.
He's gonna get stung alright, probably.
Cast hold person on the scorpion.
It's not a person.
It's
A
not
person.
a person. It's not a person.
scorpion stings your ass.
Yep.
Yep, you get
And
stung.
roll for initiative.
You get stung.
Oh damn.
I shake my hand and throw it about 30 feet.
That's wonderful. You really just want to piss things off, don't you?
I was gonna say, can I make a dex something to see if I can shoot it before it? Well, no, it probably not.
So how much damage or poison does Rude now have from that scorpion sting?
I need a Constitution save from him. Yeah, you take 1 piercing damage and 2 poison damage. I'm just going with averages for the scorpions.
Ah, little fucker. Stung me.
Doris says, I'm normally
What
the
did
one
you
that causes the
expect?
poo to hit the fan. This is new.
Well, I can fly over these guys, no problem. I don't know about the rest of you, though. I guess I could just fly ahead of you guys shooting fire bolts at them. I mean, clearing.
Well, since they're all lining up, can I cleave?
No, it's time to roll for initiative.
Yeah, I figured.
I
Do I
got
get your bolt off since I readied it before initiative?
Should I
Low initiatives is bullshit. This has been happening the last 5 games.
I'm going to use my inspiring leaders to add
I rolled a nat 20.
to add 5 to everyone's initiatives.
Okay.
Cool. So 19. No,
Oh, I have a 30.
Oh, I didn't need to add
21.
those.
I can't change my number.
But I did not hear you, Batch. Do I get my firebolt off before initiative, or?
Am I headed horse?
Sorry. There we go. Xonath, yeah, you can get your firebolt off.
At the one that just stung Rude.
Which got flung however many feet. Oh yeah, that hits. It's dead.
Did I get my handed horse off too, or?
I don't even remember you saying that.
She did.
I did.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, yeah, you can do that before initiative. That is not the updated handed force spell, is it?
Just a normal handed horse, I think.
Oh, I updated it.
Oh, okay. Then no, it's not the updated one.
Give me a sec. Spells. Oh, there's 2. Why are there 2? Alright, refresh your sheet.
Mighty Doodly.
Hmm?
Alrighty, Doodly.
It's still a strength save, though, so...
Oh, okay. Oh,
Which
that
I-
changed to a strength save. Okay.
Yeah. Which it's probably gonna fail, because it has a... Yeah. It has a -4. Which one are you targeting?
The one right in front of that one right there.
turn for that one. And roll initiative. 4. Now, door, did we add 5 to yours yet? No, we did not, because it's a 2.
Say what?
Everybody gets 5 added to their initiative because of Ree's ability.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So that brings me to 7.
I would have a 15.
Xonath and Ludwig.
23.
21 for me.
Sorry, Ludwig, what was yours?
15 altogether.
And Xonath was 23.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Dalith, your turn.
Do we always have our weapons on us?
You can summon
What is
it
that?
as a bonus action without morphing.
Alright, I'll summon my longbow first. And where did that give me? There. And first attack, I'm gonna take the attack action. So first attack, I will shoot an arrow at this one down here. Oh, no, I'm making this one up here.
Which one did you say? I saw the circle, but I didn't see which. Okay.
Here, the top one.
Alright. That one's dead. They only have 1 HP.
Oh. And then this one down here. I'm not lined up in a position to do anything else other than pick at him. Oh, that was a bad roll.
Still hits.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna do regardless, but...
Okay. Xonath, you're
My
up.
turn.
Okay. Xonath, you're up.
Gosh, we can hear that, bud.
And you're muted, Jordan.
Yeah, I was fixing it. Yeah. Anyway, Xonath is gonna be running up and probably just right here, and he's gonna fire another firebolt at just the first one right here. So, sorry. I get the thing up. Firebolt. Oh. Probably a miss.
Yeah, dodge that one.
Yeah. That's all Xonath. Well, nah. Rage just, yeah, that's me.
Ree, you're up.
2 Eldritch Blasts.
Which ones are you targeting?
That one and that one.
Dead and dead. They explode. and...
Don't even need to roll damage.
No, they only have 1 HP. Ludwig, you're up.
All right.
Jord got background noise.
Use a dash action. That'll be my turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, Rude. Your turn.
Let my spells, so now I'm aggravated. That seems a little much. Let's do this one. I'll do first level Ray of Sickness.
Really?
Huh?
Really?
1 HP. They have 1 HP.
Fine, what? Oh, they have 1 AC?
1
Yeah.
HP.
1 HP. Just poke it
Oh.
with your dagger.
Yeah, just poke it with your dagger. Or use
Okay,
cantrip.
Step on it.
Step on it. Stop
Oh,
attack.
here's spray. Is that a spray or is it? Oh, it's just one creature. Never mind. All right. Yeah. Okay. Just move up and take 2 attacks on this guy and this guy.
Alright, first one hit.
What about the 17?
Oh, you did too? Oh, they both hit. Okay.
Okay.
You got the rest last session in the Chamber of Power, remember?
A lot of damage.
Yeah, they only have 1 HP. That's just... And Dor, your turn. You got 2 left.
Just waiting for the words "make my monster grow."
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I can do. I can make it. I can walk.
Me.
That's my turn. All my actions are. Well, okay. Hold on. Wait. I do have a cantrip I can cast. At this one in the back.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Far away smush. It's my turn.
Con save on Rude. You got stung again.
Damn it! It did beat a 15, fucker.
Ouch.
Do you take 5 damage altogether? Wait, hold on. You're resistant. Oh no, only while you're wearing the armor. So yeah, you take 5 damage.
Resistance to disease. I'm a paladin.
Disease isn't poison.
Yeah, poison is a disease.
When I get mad, hang on.
Dalith, your turn. You hear me?
You say?
Yeah, I said Dalith, it's your turn.
Oh. Oh, no, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. Is it just this one down there below Rude?
Yeah.
Right. You poke.
And that one's done.
Dalith would like to. I don't know. She knows. No, not Ethan. She knows they weren't acting right, but she doesn't know why. She wants to, maybe look for her tracks to see maybe where they came from, to find their nest, maybe.
Do you see kind of the darker brown on the map? It might be hard to see.
I was gonna make a survival roll. Is it over here in this area?
Oh no, I just mean on the path. There's like a darker brown. It goes to the right and then down and then to the right again.
Here?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. The kind of trail.
Yes, I see that. Is that their path as well?
Yeah, those are their tracks.
Dalith wants to follow that. Maybe first she wants to take a couple of the scorpion bodies back with her.
Okay.
With the backpack. And then, scorpions came from over here.
I'm gonna pick up a scorpion too. Just one.
No, not for dinner, no.
You just have to, you just have to follow this path to get to the...
No, we're not done yet.
No. Or you can follow their tracks.
Dalith wants to follow their tracks.
Okay. Do you all want to move your tokens, or do you want me to just narrate, or what?
I'll move my token around.
Sorry, it's not like really hard. I'm tired right now.
I am too.
Yeah, me too. The door climb
Pins
over
here.
the...
Wait,
We
we
just-
race.
Behind us.
I don't see any more tracks. Did we lose the tracks?
So what's in here? In here, is there anything in here? This looks like a barrel.
There's nothing in there, but as you get here, you see more scorpions come out from behind there. Hold on, I'm getting my screens confused.
Are we gonna re-roll for initiative or keep the current turn order?
Xonath, are you with us? Oh, there he is.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm coming. I was just on the wrong thing. I wasn't selecting my token.
You see more scorpions come out from behind that.
Alright.
Trying to keep an eye on everybody's line of sight.
We need to roll initiative again.
If you can keep the same initiative if you want. I would just go with that. So next up would be, you still had one attack left, or do you just want to pass to Xonath?
I'll take my one attack at this front one. King.
Yeah, that hits. and it's dead. As you hit that, a giant scorpion comes crawling out from behind that rock formation, pile of junk, whatever it is.
Okay, that's not cool.
Please don't whiff on initiative. Please don't whiff on initiative. Please don't whiff on initiative. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Let's give it a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Do you have anything else you want to do with your turn, Dayla?
No.
Okay. Xonath, you're up.
Alrighty. Xonath is gonna do what Xonath does best, and he's gonna attack. Well, actually, this isn't what Xonath does best. This is what Xonath does worst. I'm sorry to hear my dog drinking in the background. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So Xonath is gonna come forward. Sure, I can first. I should have did that earlier. Yeah, no, I can't even get close. Is Xonath gonna come right here and cast Firebolt on Scorpion Boy? I doubt that hits.
That does not.
Yeah. And then sure, why not? I'm about to be in melee range. Bonus action rage.
Okay. Re is up.
I'm gonna use my Chains of Chaos ability on creature, rather. And summon a Hound of Ill Omen. As a bonus action.
What?
Right there. Hound of Ill Omen. And that Hound is going to charge at the giant scorpion.
Wait, hold on a second. What are we doing? That's... not supposed to be there.
Like a shadow sorcerer spell?
Yeah, I didn't delete that action when I was homebrewing this subclass.
Oh. Oh, crap.
My bad.
Oh, well. I like that one, though. I like that idea.
And I thought you were gonna change your Sorceress Origin.
No, I decided to keep it.
Oh.
I like the idea of the house. I like the idea of the Hound of Ill Omen.
Why didn't you tell me that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, then we'll have to work something out then. Because that wasn't
I'm
supposed
sorry.
to... It's not balanced with... I'll have to figure something out. But...
Okay, so... Then don't do that, then?
No, we'll figure something out for next time. But no, just not right now, no.
Okay,
Sorry.
then instead of that, I'll just cast Tidal Wave. And hit... Well... Everything. Well, no, let me see now. How much would this have a way to do, actually? It's 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall, 30 feet long, so... That would hit... Let me get the marker here.
You could make it just hit the...
That would hit all of them except for that one at the top.
Yeah.
It would hit all of them but this one. So, Dex 14.
I mean, if it's half damage, the Tidal Wave takes out the tiny scorpions. You said Dex save.
Yeah.
Nine. 22.
Doesn't that hit us too?
No,
No.
it starts here
It starts at, yeah, it
and
starts right
goes
there.
here.
In front of the
And then
sun.
it's rolling away. Okay.
Now let me
Alright.
see what I can do as a bonus action. I guess I'll change. I guess I will change my thing then after this. After this session.
We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Is that it for your turn?
I'm going to use the help action. And I'm going to help Dor.
Do what?
Fight. No wait, no, wrong one. No, fight until the start of your next turn. The first time the creature you help hits a target with an attack roll, that target has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes within the next minute. So yeah,
Okay.
it's fight. So if Dor hits something, it has disadvantage.
What is it again? Say that again.
Didn't you just cast a spell as your action, or is that a bonus action?
This is a bonus. Ah, wrong one. Damn it. The wrong one, sorry. Fuck. There.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's a racial thing.
It's a help action. It's a help
Yeah.
action. The race, yeah.
It's a racial feature. When you take the help action, you gain all the following benefits. Until start your next turn, the first time the creature you helped. Target has disadvantage of the next attack roll makes the next minute. Help. You take the help action, the creature you need a friendly creature attacking a creature. You have to be within 5 feet of the creature they're attacking, though.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
Then I'll just use passage then. I'll give us both an extra 10 walking speed. That works.
Okay. Alright, Ludwig, you're up.
Alright. So, bonus action, I'm gonna teleport.
Wait. Look at racial features. Sources for each other.
And I'm gonna whack him with my quarterstaff. And I'm gonna use 2 hands with it.
Okay.
While we were transitioning from the last battle with the scorpions, Ludwig did put the Sphinx staff away, and he brought out his charged staff. So he is equipped. .24 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. That plus 2d8. Nice. And then I'm gonna hit again. Does that hit?
That does hit, yeah.
It does not.
No, it does hit, yeah.
Oh,
It
cool.
does, yeah.
Okay, so I got 17 again.
And that takes out the giant scorpion.
Nice.
There's still one little scorpion off to the side there, and it scurries away, hides under a rock.
Good idea.
So you got a tiny taste of what this desert has to offer. Teeny tiny taste, and even
Crunchy and hot.
The scorpions.
8:52. I know that session wasn't super eventful. It's got a lot to do with me just being mentally fried. I do apologize for that.
Always fun though.
Best.
Okay.
No worries.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm kind of out of it tonight, too.
So it has to be action packed.
Alright, so I did have
New character development, though.
Pooh.
Definitely new character development.
Yeah, I was at least happy we got roleplay in. Pooh, I did have your name on the banner for ICF. I made sure I did that. I just forgot to update it for the ROP banner, but yeah. Thank you to everyone who watches. Thank you to everyone for playing. Thank you to everyone who supports. Check the description for all the blah blah blah. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm tired.
You the bad for ruining this.
What?
And I said thank you to Batch for running this.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
thank
you,
you, Zach.
Are
sir.
we playing again next week? Or
We'll
is that different schedule?
we'll talk about that.
Once.
We'll talk about that in a minute. What'd you say, Pooh?
You haven't thanked yourself once, so we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Thank you for running the
Thank
game,
you.
dude.
Oh, I appreciate it. All right, everyone say their goodbyes, and we'll get out of here.
Hug your loved ones, Pete.
Good night.
Later, y'all.
Exit stage right.
Have a good night.